And hi! I'm gonna try, you know what? I'm gonna see myself and this is gonna be awkward. I'm on my computer and you get a wider view. Oh yeah, we're gonna do a couple of things here. You know, I'm covering my kiddos. And then I'm covering, here, we'll just do that. There. And I'll put my kiddos down here. There you go. And I'll move my water. Dang it, I'll just put my water there so you can see my kiddos, which you probably can't. Okay, we're gonna start over because my camera is up there and I'm looking here because I see me. I have no idea. Hey, this is Kimberly Gypsy Lasavio. I am the Sassy Spark, the real Kimberly Gypsy Lasavio. I have the sun shining in my face, so my camera's off. You can hear me, I'm sure. I've got my resident niece cat over here. My brother's cat. So how y'all doing? It's day 7 of 100 days. Haha, didn't think I was coming, did ya? It's a visitation day, so upstairs is Master Beastie with his family. So we have a wider view today. So you get to see a little bit of a mess. I'll have it cleaned up a little bit more. But this is my cubby. I feel washed out. I'm not even sure how to do this. So yeah, this is my cubby. This is I told you guys about my Paris. This is my first attempt at painting the Eiffel Tower. Isn't it cool? It's like the pagoda meets, I don't know what it meets, but it meets something. Oh, and then there's some really cool Master Beastie. I don't know if you can see it, but there's some really cool Master Beastie artwork on the other side. Maybe in the morning, if I do these in the morning, it's so much better lighting in the morning. Like maybe I can get some shade off of this or something. I don't know. But yeah, so that's my Eiffel Tower. Fabulous, fabulous. Gosh, I'm really sorry. I wasn't expecting it to be like that. Cold. It's cold here today. It's only in the low 60s, so it's chilly. That's why I'm wearing. Apparently, it's the drunken monkey. I didn't even know that was a thing. I stole it from my oldest son. He's a skinny stick, okay? He is like a medium to a large, and this sweatshirt is like a 2 to 3X for a man size. 2 to 3. It's huge, but it's cozy, and I stole it from him when he moved out. I'm like, fine. All right, so lots of good stuff. So what I'm doing, I'm typing in the chat. I did I did my thing for the Soulful Biz and I still can't say it right. For the Soulful Biz and Life tribe today, and you guys can watch the video, gives you some information about it. Dang it, I didn't create a link. I just yeah. So anyways, you can go ahead and watch the video. It's down below in the list or next to this. I'm not sure how it's listed. It says Soulful Biz and Life Tribe Information. And I talk about a little bit more personal about me, which is a little bit more personal than I've actually gone into here. Maybe not. I think I've gone it. I think pretty much I've said everything. Wow, I'm really washed out here. Hold on and bear with me for 1 second. Sorry, Mish. I know you don't want me to do that, but I think I'm going to try to get a little bit more color in here. Yeah, Misha, you're going to have to get out of the window because I'm like totally going to shut my blinds. Okay, you can hide there. Is that better? Oh, so totally better. Look, you can actually see me. Yay! She's mad at me now. My scarf. My mommy made this for me. My mom made it for me a long time ago well, not a long time ago, but a few years ago for Christmas. So yeah. So anyways, so wow. Oh, you know what? I'm been in such a rush trying to make sure I get down here and do this for my stuff here so that I forgot. Uh, and I did it on my computer. I'm so excited so you can see more of my space. Oh, hey, the Legos. Why do I have Legos here? You ready? When I'm on my phone, that's what I use to hold my phone up. Seriously. A headphone is there and I have my phone charging there. So this is literally holding my phone up when I am doing my lives. Aren't I creative? And William Master Beastie thinks it's hilarious when he comes down here. Mommy, those my Legos. And he thinks it's great. Oh, my chair's upstairs. So yeah, fun times, good times, good times. All right, so back to the beginning. Back to the beginning. What is it? Disclaimers and housekeeping. I am sassy, I am snarky, and I use S-bombs, S-words, and bombs. I will be working on updating all of the days with the links and everything that you need. So I will be doing a lot of listening. I think therapy day is going to be canceled tomorrow for Master Beastie because he's got, TMI, yucky belly. So I think I'm going to keep him home tomorrow. So I'll be doing a lot of updating. A lot more. I get to do a lot more stuff tomorrow than what I normally do. So that's going to be a good thing. Yay! Party. Unfortunately, I feel bad. My poor Master BC. I don't know what happened. My laptop looks like it's got a dent in it, but it's just the way that it looks. So there you go. So there's my housekeeping, my disclaimers. I am my sponsor. There are no other sponsors. Anything, if I have affiliate links, if I have anything down below, that's where they will be. There are going to be some affiliate links today because there are some books that I want to put out there and share with you guys. Today, I read some stuff yesterday and I had to sleep on it. And this morning, I still woke up mad. It's the first time in a long time that I woke up mad. Other than at the ex, he's upstairs. I have to be careful. It's been a long time, and I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but Danielle Laporte is like one of my favorites. I fangirl crush over her. Oh my God. I would kiss her feet. I would wash her feet. I would love on her and scream and run away and then scream some more and come in and hug her and I would lick her face. Seriously. I would cry when I see her. I know I would. I know I'm going to cry when I first meet her. It's going to be horrible. And I'm going to tell her, oh my God, I'm going to cry. No makeup. I can't wear makeup when I meet her because it's just going to be that. She is a goddess. She is a saint. I just love her. And she was trolled in a nasty way when it should have just been a conversation. And it was really sad. And when I'm reading about all this stuff and my son, bless his pea-picking heart, he's been telling me about all these things. And I'm like, the people that I'm in these circles, these people are adults. But I've read stuff with other people and I get really maybe I am ignorant. I don't know. I must be in some way, shape, or form ignorant about stuff. But anyways, so identity politics. this thing called privilege. And depends on what color you are, the opposite puts it in front of it. But it doesn't happen with others except for this color. And I'm seeing it a lot. And for the most part, I ignore it because for whatever reason, I don't relate to it. What kind of privilege I see is man privilege. Really what I see. I get treated way differently when I walk in with, it doesn't matter whether I walk in with my sons, I walk in with my ex, I walk in with my brother. Depending on what we're doing, I always get treated differently. If I walk in by myself, walking into Best Buy with my husband is like an Amish guy walking into Best Buy, except for movies. Other than that, especially when I would go in, I'm the one buying the laptops and stuff like that. He is. And these people would come up, how can I help you? And they would talk to him and he'd be like, deer in a headlight. I'm like, dude, he just uses paint. Dude, just go look at your movies. I'm fine. I need this, this, and this. I don't want this, this, and this. And dude's like, ugh. I'm like, yeah, no, I wear the pants with this situation. He's just here for whatever. We got to do this. This is what I want. Stupid. But you notice, I don't know, my age, I'm 48. So this is what happens. I don't think I've ever experienced this. I even hate to say it. Oh my God. White privilege. I don't know. It kind of pisses me off. But here's the deal. Danielle Laporte is a goddess for the very reason that she is far more compassionate, far more kind, and she is far more, she's got far more grace than me. So she is definitely someone I look up to in that respect. If anybody has done it, the response that comes back, there's a dragon here. You're done. That bridge is gone. I don't tolerate that. I don't even like the word tolerance because as far as I'm concerned, when I think of the word tolerance, you have to tolerate that behavior. I don't like tolerating that behavior. And when people start throwing around that phrase, white privilege, and they start doing that, you're basically calling that person a racist. Danielle Laporte is not a racist. Not even close. Not even close. She's Canadian. She's white. She's a woman. I'm white. I'm a woman. What? I didn't read all of the comments and I didn't see, and I'm glad I didn't, but I read her response and she was classy and graceful. And there's this diversity line and Danielle Laporte did it very gracefully. She did. And I'm glad she's one of those people that doesn't jump in headfirst. And just like, rawr. Me on the other hand, I'm a different story. But again, I probably have far less grace. So not graceful. However, I also treat my space, all of this is my space. This is my places. All of my social media is mine. And these comments over here, you can go ahead and comment, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to delete it. That doesn't mean I'm not going to block it. That doesn't mean I'm not going to block your rear end out of here. Yeah, look at that. I stopped myself. It doesn't mean I'm not going to do the same thing on any of my social media. It's still mine. It still belongs to me. Now, however, that doesn't mean you can't go over to yours When you come to mine and attack me, you're trolling, regardless. When you attack and you say nasty things, you're being disrespectful. When you come over and you ask a question and turn it into a conversation and make it about an education, that's totally different. But when you come in on the defensive and you're offended and you don't like it and you get all rude and nasty and you call people names and you accuse somebody of doing something that is so far from the truth, you're a troll. Period. End of story. Done. Gone. Blocked. You no longer exist. I don't care who you are. That's what happens in my realm. You can say all you want outside of that. I don't care. What you say about me out there doesn't matter. It's going to get back to me. There's this thing called karma. It comes back and bites you in the ass regardless, one way or another. I may not be there to see it. I may not be able to get my big tub of popcorn, and I may not be able to watch it with my big giant cup of tea, because I don't drink soda when I'm watching karma. I like to drink my sweet tea. You don't eat my popcorn, my kettle corn. Thank you, Misha. She's moving the blinds and she's pissed. So I closed them on her. She's on the windowsill. Do you need to get down, or you're just sitting differently? Okay. She's so funny. So yeah, I just it's harsh. It's a harsh reality. This whole where each of us stand on it. But it really upset me. And you want to get down? Where do you want to go? I'm shutting it. Come on, Misha. I know. Come on. I don't want you jumping here. It's hot. What are you doing? She's a ridiculous cat. Camera. I still don't do it right. So come on, Misha. Jump down. Hurry up. Jump down. Good girl. Good girl. So, I mean, it's kind of serious. And, I think these days, there's going to be some days where it is going to be really serious and some days that it's not going to be serious. But this just seems to be like one of those really serious days. But it upset me, and it still does. It irks me because I just feel like it's that how dare you? I guess she's like my, she's, my goddess. Woo. And I really I suddenly got what are those stupid oh my god. Garth. Wayne and Garth. Wayne's World. And they're doing woo. Now, how dare somebody do that to my Danielle? It's just like, no, it really bothers me. But if it weren't for the Desire Map and the White Hot Truth and my bestie, these last 18 months, William would have gotten me through. But other than that, I wouldn't be where I am today, how far I've made it with the Desire Map and White Hot Truth, my bestie. And I mean, just a lot of the things that Danielle Laporte has written. I can honestly say that. And it just bothers me because Danielle Laporte is so far from being white privilege. And I'm not saying in the respect that, in the context that some of these people are saying, I'm saying that the diversity her campaigns. I mean, I find it hilarious that these people are going after lighter, period. When you look at the campaign itself, all of Danielle's campaigns are all the same, really. I mean, are these people going to go after me because my website? Same with me. I'm not changing my website to make one person happy. This is the other side of it. These people who are bitching and complaining, bless their pea picking hearts. Have you looked at their social media? I don't see any diversity on their sites. I don't see any diversity in their social media for their businesses. I don't know. It frustrates me. It's frustrating. It's okay for them to run around with shirts that say, I'm black and proud, but I can't wear a shirt that says I'm white and proud. That makes me a racist. I think that sucks. This girl is Celtic glow in the dark white. Thank you very much. And I am very proud of that. Celtic Scandinavian, actually. And I am proud of that. I glow in the dark. And I am super proud of that. I have vampire skin, people. I smoke, like literally. I go out in the sun. And I am proud of that. So get the hell over it. But that doesn't make me racist. No. So yeah, no, just dumb. Sometimes I think, you know, people like that, I want to carry like a whole box, like one of those big box from the publisher full of the four agreements and say, you need to read this. Like the people with the Mormons with their little Bibles that they go to the hotel rooms. And the little Bibles, Gideon's Bible in the drawers. I just want to do that with the four agreements. It's really, come on, seriously. They need a little bit of woo woo, and I think that's the perfect woo woo. And there's a couple other books I think out there. Yeah. Come on now, please. Police. I want to be that little cat with the big cat in front of her, and she's like right there. And says, "Bitch, please." I don't know. But that's my rant for the day. That was my Wednesday shenanigans, and you really can hear a lot more about it. It was a little different between Gypsy Rose Treasures and the real Kimberly Gypsy Lasavio on Facebook because it's like coming from two different angles because Gypsy Rose Treasures is more my witchy side, whereas I don't quite use that angle. And no, I'm not, oh my God, we're gonna cast spells on people. No. I didn't go from that angle at all either. That's just stupid. Seriously, I think that's ridiculous. That would be your new age millennial funky feminazi thingies that they have out there that I still don't understand. That hate men. Sorry, I like boys. Not boys, men. I like men. Not boys, men. But I don't understand. I don't. Maybe I'm ignorantly stupid. Maybe I'm purposely, or not purposely, but what do you call that? Well, maybe it is purposely. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's ridiculous that some people, they're trolls. I don't like trolls. I don't like people who go out and maliciously, and this was malicious. And the worst part about it being malicious is that her peers, and she even commented on the post. It's her tagged post on her Danielle Laporte page. And she even commented that these things that were said and her peers liked these things that were said. She's graceful. Man, she's a fucking goddess. She is. She's a fucking goddess. I just don't have the words to say right now, and I do want to say something to her, and I want to tag her in something on my own stuff. But she's a goddess. She is a goddess. She is a saint. I love her. She's got so much grace and so much compassion, and she knows how to place those pins in the voodoo doll gracefully. These people didn't even like she said, You didn't even call me or email me or text me or message me to say, "Hey, what's up?" You know? No, you just jump on the fucking bandwagon. Man, I can't even if that no, bridges burned, gone, see you later, bye. You can't fix that. You can't fix that. You can't fix stupid. You can't fix, "I no longer got your back." Um, you can't fix dishonorable, and you can't fix disloyalty, and you can't. You can't take it back, and that's what happened. And it makes my heart bleed for her. My soul just aches, and I just wanna wrap her up and hug her because I know, because 'cause I've been there. Not necessarily with friends, but I've been there, and it just fucking all because somebody had to be nasty and rude and be a troll. And obviously doesn't know my Danielle very well. So, all I have to say is Karma is a bitch. This is day 7, which is really funny because 7 is, well, it's a lucky number for some people when you're rolling, gambling, I guess, or it's bad. I don't know. Gambling? I don't play those games. Lucky number 7, lucky number 7. I do know that 7 is a fairy number. It is a good luck number. The 7-pointed star for the fairies is good. When you have 777 on the slots, you get lots of more money in the slot machines. Trying to think of more numbers. Numerology, 7. I have no idea. I used to know. I better look that up, right? Anyway, so we're already at the 27 mark. 27, that's a 9. And there's a 7 in it. So it must be good. Anyways, so there you go. Like I said, the Soulful Biz and Life Tribe membership information is on the other video that was done today. So if you want to watch that, there is a 2-week special going on. You save $50 for the annual fee for the first year. Good deal. So it definitely is worth that alone in itself. Just let me just say it this way. 37 $297. I mean, right there off the bat, there's a guide and a course, and that is just like almost $400 right there, and you get it for free. Well, for $47 for the first year, not to mention all the stuff that's coming on later this year and all the other stuff that you get access to. And yeah, so go ahead and watch it. And there's going to be more stuff. I'm going to be sharing a lot more, and I'm going to get better at bringing in slides and talking about it. It's going to be a monthly thing that I'm going to be coming up with new videos and more slides and some fun stuff. And I got my little avatars that I'm going to be using, and talking about the courses that are coming in. This new one, literally, this new course that's coming along literally is walking you through building a website. So building your own, because I'm building a new website. So you literally get to follow along while I build mine. So if you decide you want to build one, you can build yours literally along with me as I go. And then the best part of it is if you're in the mastermind group, you have access to ask me questions. You don't get that out in the real world. Or you can hire me as a client, and I charge about $1,500 or more for a website. That's a good deal. That's like Anyways, so go ahead and watch that video, and I need more subscribers so I can get my custom URL. All right, so there's my begging. Thanks for coming along for the ride. I've been on for longer than I wanted to be. And it is, yeah. So thank you guys. I really appreciate I'm so tired. It's been a long day. But I got my water and you guys got to see my Eiffel Tower and my lovely children's. I already showed you that. My adult kids when they were babies. And so thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is Kimberly Gypsy Lasavio, the sassy, sarcastic, saucy, whatever you want to call me. And I will be back for day 8 tomorrow. Probably during the day. Probably during the day. It won't be in the evening. Anyways, you guys have a great evening and I will see you tomorrow. Mwah. Bye. Bye. Am I sure? Yes. Yes, I am sure.